Students, so today we will solve this problem of the chapter motion in a straight line or motion in one dimension or motion along a straight line. This question says a bird flies with a velocity of mod t minus 3 meters per second along x-axis where t is in seconds. How much distance it covers in first 6 seconds? So here velocity of a bird is given as mod of t minus 3 meter per second is the unit, and we have to find out the distance covered by the bird between t equal to 0 to t equal to 6 seconds. So we have to find the distance covered by the bird in this time interval, and velocity is given as a modulus function. Also we can note here that mod of t minus 3, this is a modulus function and its critical point is t is equal to 3 seconds. That means the nature of this function will change at t equal to 3 seconds. So the nature of the function will be different before and after t equal to 3 seconds. So for the time between 0 to 3 seconds it will be different, and for the time beyond 3, so we have to go up to 6 seconds. So from 3 to 6 seconds it will be different. So for 0 to 3, and then from 3 to 6 we have to find the distance. So let us see what will be velocities in these two intervals. So velocity for 0 to 3, because it is a modulus function, and you know mod x, if we define that is equal to plus x if x is positive, and mod x is equal to minus x if x is negative. So before t equal to 3, this inside value inside the modulus function, that will be negative, so it will be opened with a negative sign. So velocity will be minus t minus 3 meters per second, or you can write it as 3 minus t meter per second. And for t between 3 to 6 seconds, what will be velocity? And when t is more than 3, this t minus 3 value will be positive and the modulus function will be opened with a positive sign. So then velocity will be plus t minus 3 meter per second. So velocity function, you see this is different before and after t equal to 3 seconds. And now we have to find the distance. So this is always positive because it is a modulus function, so it will always be positive. So we can also write this is speed. So from the velocity we have got speed v is equal to 3 minus t meter per second for t less than 3, and v speed is equal to t minus 3 meter per second for t greater than 3. Now we can calculate the distance covered. So distance you can calculate by integrating the velocity. So integral of integrating speed with respect to time. So because we are integrating speed with respect to time, so we will get distance, and if we integrate velocity with respect to time, we will get displacement. So here we have to find the distance. So we have to go from time t equal to 0 to 6 seconds, but we will break this integration in two parts because the nature of the function is changing at t equal to 3 seconds. So from 0 to 3 seconds v dt plus integral 3 to 6 second v dt, and we will put the two different definitions of speed in these two intervals. So from 0 to 3 the speed is 3 minus t dt, and from 3 to 6 speed is t minus 3 dt. And if you integrate this, the integration of 3 will be 3t minus integration of t will be t square by 2, and lower limit is 0, upper limit is 3, plus the second integration, again integration of t will be t square by 2 minus integration of 3 will be 3t from 3 to 6. And let's put the values and solve this. So we will get distance we are calculating. So distance is equal to, if you put upper limit first, then it will be 3 into 3 will be 9, minus 3 square 9 by 2, and minus, if you put 0, then both the terms will be 0, and plus second term integration. Here if you put 6 in place of t, you will get 36 upon 2 minus 6 3 are 18, and when you put up lower limit 3, then you will get minus 3 square is 9 by 2, and minus plus 3 3 are 9. And let's simplify this. So 9 minus 9 by 2 will be 9 by 2, plus this will be 36 by 2 is 18, so 18 minus 18 is 0. So this is plus 9 minus 9 by 2, again 9 by 2 will be left, and the total will be 9 meters. So this is the answer. 9 meter is the total distance covered by the bird in 6 seconds or first 6 seconds. Okay, so this is one way of doing this question. There is one more way to solve this question. Let us see how can we do that. So let me make some space for drawing the graph. So I am going to use the graphical method here to solve these problems, and let us see how can we use that. So suppose here we have this y-axis and this is your x-axis. So on x-axis we are going to take time in seconds, and on y-axis, because velocity is given here, so we will take velocity on the y-axis. So as we saw, velocity before t equal to 3 seconds, the velocity is 3 minus t, and after t equal to 3 it is t minus 3. So let us see, it is 0, it is 3, and say this is 6 seconds. So from 0 to 3 the velocity is 3 minus t. So this was also speed, because when it becomes positive then it is fine. So we will not take speed, we should take velocity. So if you know how to draw the graph of a modulus function, so mod of t minus 3, so at t equal to 3 it will be 0, and before t equal to 3 and after t equal to 3 it should be positive. So this function's graph, let me draw it. So this function's graph will be like a V-shaped graph, like this. And what will be this value? So where at t equal to 0, what will be the velocity? At equal to 0 it will be mod of minus 3, so it will be 3 because it is modulus, so it will be plus 3 meter per second. And even at 6, if you put t equal to 6 here, 6 minus 3 is again 3 meters per second, so it will be 3 meters per second at t equal to 0 as well as at t equal to 6 seconds. So this is the graph of the velocity. And how do you calculate the distance from a velocity time graph? You just find the area under graph, right? So you will calculate this area and plus this area. So area under velocity time graph or area under distance time graph, so speed time graph, that will give you the distance. So here 3 minus t, even if you use this function 3 minus t and t minus 3, you will get this same graph. So at t equal to 0 it is 3, at t equal to 3 it is 0, using this first definition. And if you use beyond 3, you will get t minus 3. So at t equal to 3 it will be 0, and at t equal to 6 it will be plus 3. So we have to find the area under graph. So let's calculate it. Area under speed time graph. So from area under speed time graph we can calculate the distance, and that we are going to do. So from here distance will be this area of the two triangles, and they are identical actually. So area of the first triangle is half base into height. So base, you can see it is 3 and height is 3, so half 3 into 3, plus similarly area of the second triangle, that will also be half base into height. So it is coming 3 3 are 9 by 2 plus 9 by 2, so total will be again 9 meter. So this is the answer. So both way we found the distance covered by the bird in first 6 seconds using the integration approach and using the graphical approach. So I hope you would have liked this video. So please consider liking this video and subscribing my channel also if you haven't done it till now, and keep watching these videos. Thank you very much. Take care and bye bye.